everyone. I just thought I would give you a really quick rundown on the new reading timer slides resource that's on my website. So this is the one that I use. So it has got the reading tumble, obviously main pictures with the groups on the front. And have been using the 10-minute timer slides at the moment while we're getting used to routines and building routines. And I've added my group pictures in so that students know which group is what. And then I insert my daily 5 tumble pictures onto this. And there's the times up slide in between each one, and that's just the 1 minute that they have to quickly pack things away to get ready for the next activity. Some kids don't need the 1 minute, so they already pack up and they're sitting there at their next activity ready to go. And before reading even starts, I'll go through all of these with everyone so that they know what they're doing, what's coming up, and where they're meant to be like in advance, because I know some students really like to know everything that's happening so that they can like pre-plan things or get excited about the fun ones. So we go through round 1, we then go through round 2, and we go through round 3. And I find this really easy to change each day like you would a normal tumble. I mean, this is exactly the same as a tumble board, except it's a digital version. So I just delete the picture. On my screen here I have a folder of my pictures that I use, and I just drag onto the screen the one that I'm using, if it works. There we go. And resize it and then just put it there. And I do that for each of them. I mean, if they're just swapping activities, you just drag it over. Super simple. This you never have to change because it's always the same time for me. And then when I'm ready to go, I just push slideshow and play, and it starts by itself, and it transitions through the slide deck by itself. I don't have to do anything. If the kids are being real like manic and just not on task, I'll stop it. But that will be the only time I ever actually have to touch my laptop. It just sits there connected to the TV and countdowns by itself, which is awesome. So the resources here, it's on my website, mrspresleyICT.com, and it just gives you a little bit of a rundown on what the resource is. Gives you a preview of what you're getting. So you're getting some blank slides. It doesn't have any of my pictures on there. You have a pre-made PowerPoint of 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and 15 minutes. And along with those PowerPoints, I can show you what you get in the pack. You get pre-made 5 minutes, pre-made 10 minutes, pre-made 15 minutes, and then you get some instructions. So it tells you a bit about it, instructions on how to change it, and then just my copyright information there. You also get the timer videos that I've made as well, which are the ones that I've inserted, and these are videos that I made. So I made the countdown timers. There's a 1 minute, 2 minute, a 5 minute, 10 minute, and 15 minute video, and these are really simple to add in. Say you don't want the 10 minutes, you just delete it. You would then insert video from your file. You then find where it is. Say I want the 15-minute one. It will then insert it, and you just drag it, resize it to where you want it to go. Super simple. If you are changing the timers, you do need to adjust the transition timing and the automatic timers because they will be set in your PowerPoint to the time that it says. So just to make that clear, the 5-minute timer slides, the timers and the automatic transitions are set for 5 minutes. So if you're adding a 10-minute timer into it, you'll need to adjust that accordingly. So I hope that gives you a little bit of an insight to the resource. If you're not quite sure how it would look or what it looks like, let me just very quickly show you. So if I play it from the current slide, the timer just starts by itself, and you don't need to do anything. It just goes, And then when it counts down to 0, I've added some sound effects. It just lets them know that it's ready to change and they are ready to go off on the next one. So I hope that has provided you with a little bit of insight. If you've got any questions, please feel free to message me. Otherwise, the resource is here on my website. It's called Reading Timer Slides, and it is only $4. So not too expensive for something that will make your life so much easier.